Welcome to Nights at the Round Table podcast.
Where's the round table?
Right over there, like
and
in the
there.
kitchen.
There's
multiple round tables.
We
We
have
just
way
don't
more.
have one here.
The one that we're using is not round.
Exactly. And in today's episode, you guys know how it goes. We bring up some topics that none of us know. We bring it up live on the podcast, and you guys find out at the same time we do.
In today's episode, it's same old, same old. We're gonna cry on camera for 20 minutes.
Ready, go. Fuck.
First of all, welcome back. If this is your first time seeing the podcast, then welcome. If this is your second time seeing the podcast, then welcome back. If this is your third time, holy cow, you're watching more than 2 times.
Thank
what?
you.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you have not already. And go check out all of their channels. They're going to be down in the description below. We are the Ryza House, so we do have a cool Ryza House handshake.
Wait, Preston.
That's it. You can't see on the camera.
Will the cameras get this?
It's literally, no, you can't see it on the camera.
Wait, let me see it. Yes, they will. Is our handshake?
Yep.
That's
Clean.
how it
So
works.
stupid.
It
It was cooler when we first came up.
Yeah,
with
it was really
Heard
cool.
that I was singing the Halo theme song.
I heard it. But,
maybe I could see a halo.
But,
That Halo theme song?
nope, other one.
That's not even a theme
That's
song.
Beyonce.
That's
That's
just a
Beyonce.
song.
So we're going to get right into it, guys. Now that you've liked, subscribed, and commented, now we can start the podcast.
I do just want to say, if you guys are looking at my hair and you're like, why does his hair do that? Why does it look like that? I just got out of the shower.
Are you kidding
and I didn't have
me?
time to dry it. Look at that, dude.
This is my
This
hair
looks like the
dried.
Jordan symbol on the shoes.
Jordan.
Do you see that?
This is my hair dried.
Jump, man.
I feel like I look like an accountant. My
I feel like you could be
I
an
have like
accountant.
the accountant look right now.
Your hair.
You have the disappointed father look.
Oh
Yep.
my God.
Disappointed father look.
What is that?
Okay,
How
so
would you know?
Preston, what was your topic for the day?
So I'll start off the topics of the day, you guys, like Alex said. And it's more of a question for you guys. So think back to when you guys went to school. Or you ever got something taught to you, whether it be like a tutor or sports coach or anything. What was your favorite trait of your favorite teacher? Like, what was the best thing they ever did?
Well, I was homeschooled.
Okay, Alex and Doni.
Tucking me in at night, Aaron.
When my teacher spanked me on my bottom, it was crazy.
He says that sexually, but he was homeschooled, so.
It was nuts.
I would probably say like when a teacher was like, when they could take a joke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you could joke around and the teacher wouldn't
Yeah.
be like mad at you. They'd be like, okay, settle down. You know
See,
what I mean? Like they were like fine with it.
It kind of having to do with what you say. This is not mine, but just adding on to the conversation. Did you guys ever like when the teachers would like say bad words?
Yeah,
All the
Wasn't
time.
that the best?
College
It
was
literally-
the best experience because of that.
Like when
It's
people
the
are like,
cool
"Oh, that's
teacher.
unprofessional," it's like, dude, that literally made me feel like more connected to them and like,
Yeah.
more friends.
You have just like the cool teacher. He like walks and he's like,
I want that.
"What's up, fucktards?"
Hey, what's up, you fucking idiots? Okay, Donnie, what's your favorite trait that a teacher ever did?
Never had.
Ever
Yes. What's your
Honestly-
favorite trait that your favorite teacher ever had?
So, I in my life I've had 2 favorite teachers that were just absolutely like incredible. During
Hand me my notebook.
Wait,
No,
can
I'm
I
kidding.
can I
I'm
actually
totally
can I redo what mine was?
Yeah.
Can I redo what mine was?
I'm gonna redo what mine was, you guys.
Yes.
When they were just hot as fuck.
Dude, that was the best trait.
Dude, I agree.
You were homeschooled. You were homeschooled.
Mrs. Doe,
He
go.
learned from his
Cancel
house
him.
that he lived in.
Cancel
Aaron's like-
him. Cancel your son, Mrs.
Mrs.
Doe.
Doe.
Sorry. I love my mom, but not in that way.
Uh,
Ooh,
Jesus
look at
Christ.
this. I like it.
This is all
Nobody's
jokes.
came
We
up
like to
so
joke
cool.
on this podcast.
Anyways,
The-
since
Yeah,
I
sorry.
was
hey,
rudely
it's a comedy
interrupted-
house.
Donnie's
It's
turn.
a comedy house.
Yeah, Donnie,
Okay.
your turn.
So both of my favorite teachers had something in common, and it was that they were very, very like selfless, and they understood my point of view a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm.
I will always remember it was Mr. Willer and Mr. Duke. When I was homeless,
Willer.
Mr. Duke like gave my family food, and
What?
like he I'm friends with him on Facebook as of 2 days ago, and it's quite nice. I love him so much. But they were always super like they understood. They were creative, and they knew that like they were both dads to like girls, so they knew like oh okay, I'm not like I don't need to be a hard ass because like the football coach was a hard ass because he only knew boys and stuff, and but like Mr. Duke and Mr. Willer were always super, super, super just funny, kind. They kind of let me do whatever the heck I want.
So just good humans.
Good
Yeah,
humans.
there's good people.
Good people.
Yeah.
And skipping to me
And they-
over the homeschooled.
Well, they like to be teachers. That's also a thing.
Well, I
they
did have-
they loved their job.
I did
so.
have teachers that weren't just my parents.
Oh,
Because there
wait,
was like a thing
whoa.
called like a co-op. It basically was like college classes, basically,
Oh, that's sick.
where like you just go and it's like a professor talks to like the whole class and kind of like it's more you have to teach yourself and stuff. So I don't know. I had one teacher who was like psychology teacher. Like he just made.
You took psych in high school?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I was doing
I think
college
everyone did,
classes
right?
in high school.
I took it in
but-
college.
You went to college?
I went to college for a year and a quarter.
Oh,
dang.
But I did it
quarters.
in high school, so.
I went to college a year and a quarter, and my dad's Japanese and my mom's white.
I was doing college
Shut
classes.
the fuck
since I-
up, dude. God damn it.
I was doing
God
college
damn
classes
it,
since
dude.
I was like 16 though. So, but yeah, so I did like psych and like this teacher just made it fun to learn like a bunch of like, cause it was like mind tricks. He taught me like mind
That's
tricks and how to
cool.
like memorize easier and stuff like that. And I was like, what? This is so cool.
You're like, he taught me alchemy too.
He
And I'm
taught me
like,
how to turn a doll into gold. It was crazy. I don't know why.
That's
it
from
always,
a story.
It always had to
That's
be
a
like,
fable. What are they called? Fables?
Fable?
It was a
That's
fable.
a fable.
It was a
That's
fairy
not a
I have
tale.
not heard that word since preschool.
I know.
Dude.
So now we're going to Aaron's topic.
What do you call it? So my topic is.
What do you call
You
it?
actually reminded me of something.
Why do
I was
I
like, this
look
is
like
really.
this? I love you. Do you
You-
want to get married?
Whoa.
Ow.
Yeah, that
Fuck.
was dude. I'm not joking. That hurt my ears.
That hurt my ears
like,
too
felt it in
because
my mouth.
I
He has a
have the
headphones
headset on. Ow. Okay, so
I wear those. Can I wear those next episode?
I mean, if you want,
Are you serious?
yeah, I don't care,
Dude.
It's just to monitor levels. It's literally it.
You seem like a DJ when you wear those.
So going to my topic, you actually bringing up the psychology stuff. I learned this is how you can memorize pretty much anything and never forget like stuff. So this is like a crazy trick. It's crazy. It's weird how it like works. So imagine like a house, like a childhood house that you grew up in. Imagine like, you know how you can like imagine the street and imagine like everything in it. Like you can do like a whole walkthrough of your house in your mind, right? Mm-hmm. So like say you had like a grocery list of like stuff where you wanted to remember like eggs, bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, like a BLT basically. No, eggs, bacon, like lettuce, tomato, and sausage. And so like so whenever you walk in the door of your house, you put like, so I would put the eggs on the couch. So when I would walk in my mind, I would see eggs on a couch. And then I would walk like in more, and then like once I go through this door, there would be like a laundry like room. So there's like a washer and dryer. So on the washer and dryer would be bacon and lettuce. So bacon and lettuce would be just sitting on the washer and dryer, and that's how I remember bacon and lettuce. And I walk through more, and now I put like, there's my kitchen table. Like once I go through the next door, and so I'm putting a tomato on that kitchen table, and then on my like little island thing, I would put sausage. I would put like the sausage on my like little like island table thing. So when I walk in like my door, like to go to my house, when I'm trying to remember stuff, there are eggs on the couch.
I already forgot.
And I have the bacon and lettuce,
Bacon and lettuce on the washing machine.
And then I see my
Tomato
dining room
on the table.
tomato, and then I have the sausage on the
Island.
countertop. Yeah, the island. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh.
And
I
you-
actually totally
I already
was
just
following
forgot
and
it again.
totally-
It's literally like just using like pictures like in your mind, because your mind remembers pictures than it remembers like words, you know? It remembers pictures better than words. So if like you were like, don't forget eggs at the store, and you just imagine in your mind, right, when we walk out of our house in the sky, there's a big sign that says, don't forget the eggs at the store. When you look up at the sky as you walk out,
You'll be like, oh,
you'll be
yeah.
like, oh yeah, don't forget the eggs at the store. That, and like it'll picture it in like your mind. And so that way you don't forget what you're trying to remember.
That's a cool
Interesting.
skill.
All those high schoolers doing the SAT.
Honestly, yeah.
I've
works.
never even seen an SAT. I don't even know what they look like.
They
They're
were
horrible.
like,
They're horrible.
they suck. SATs suck.
Okay, so my topic is, if you were to die and you were reborn into a new life, who would you want to be, or to live their life? Or if you don't want to be a certain person, when would you want to be reborn, like past or the future, and like a certain year?
Past.
So you don't want to reborn into a certain person
Um,
to like live their life.
I would want to be reborn in a parallel universe where I can live in the past.
wait, what was the question exactly? I didn't catch it.
So if you were to die and you were going to be reborn as somebody else, who would you be reborn as? And if you don't want to be a certain person, like that has already lived on this earth, like would you, or like an animal too, or would you be living in the future or the past, or
I want the future.
live in the future?
Because
how far in the future?
Because I wouldn't know who I would be born as, first of all, so I'd
That's
be able to be born as
very
like
good
someone
point.
new. And then like how far in the future, like maybe like 30, 40 years in the future, like when we have like flying cars and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
Because we're getting to the point where like there's auto driving cars. I know in like 30, 40 years, it's going to be like, holy cow.
Aaron
like,
and I literally came up
pretty
with a theory
crazy.
the other night of flying cars outside.
A theory.
It was
yeah, it would
doesn't
be
make
really
any
hard
sense
to do.
now, but like it did the other night.
It does make sense if you think about it sometimes.
Can we hear that theory?
I feel like the world is going to be so insane in 1,000 years.
Oh, you
Oh,
want to
yeah.
hear
Like it's going to be insane.
If it's even here,
I was gonna say I don't even know if we'll be here.
if you want to hear, do you want to hear?
we
the
won't be
theory?
here.
No. People.
Oh, I mean, we
Like
don't know.
we're colonizing somewhere else.
We might.
Because people, like, literally, there's like a scientist who said this, and I don't know who he was, but he was, we were never meant to like stay on Earth. We
Yeah.
were meant to colonize
Move.
further and move humanity.
The
further.
whole I feel like the whole reason that we're here, and like because of like second nature, is we know that the Earth is not going to survive forever.
Oh,
so
yeah.
our main goal is to find new land.
Say
Oh,
what?
I would do future. I
Future?
wouldn't be a specific person.
Donnie?
Past for
Yeah.
sure.
So past, future, future.
Future for sure.
And Donnie, what's your point? I mean, your point. What's your
So considering that
What is
I
it
am the
called?
only female who lives in this house and you are all males,
I mean,
What?
that's just
I always like to
that's
rub
a
it in.
that's a guess.
well, in your head, if you could take something over from being female, like a physical attribute or a mental, like
I know already.
Oh, I already know mine.
like you know what
I
I
easily
mean?
know mine.
What would it be?
If we could take it upon ourselves,
If you could,
if we
like,
had to.
yeah.
The multitasking ability, 100%.
That's not just a female thing though.
But like just on
Females
average,
can do it
like,
better.
I can't.
I look at
multitask to
my
save
mom,
life.
and I'm like, my mom multitasks way better than my fucking dad.
I cannot multitask to save my life. I can do one
He
task at
can't
a time,
listen to me and
that's
watch a
about it.
TikTok. He has to watch the TikTok and then listen to me.
So like, I would love the multitasking.
How about you, Alex?
I have no idea.
I know immediately.
What?
Well, what's yours?
Mine is definitely like more like empathy. Like I get way too mad way too quickly. Like not with you guys, but like if I was ever in public and like let's say at Saddle and someone wanted to like fight or something, I wouldn't have the button that says like let me think about this.
My head, it definitely pops in my head like, is this worth me either getting in trouble for legal wise or getting in trouble with like the public in a certain amount of years and having to deal with it? Like that's what really like goes through my head is like I don't even know if it's freaking worth it.
Like
Sober, I will definitely logically think about it.
I would try to de-escalate first and be like, if they're really just like if they're swinging at me, then I have to defend myself, and I will be like,
Oh, if they're if they just come out
You're
swinging,
obviously we're
you
getting
have
attacked.
to defend yourself.
You have
That's just
to,
weird
you
if you
know?
go. Wait, let me think. Okay, let me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second.
Dude, out. Dude, stop. Dude, back off. Dude.
it's crazy now how people like before like in like when my dad was a kid.
Oh,
like
I love
how,
what you're about
like,
to say.
They literally like they would beat the crap out of each other.
Dude.
No one would ever get sued. They would just get like the crap beaten out of them. And
Nobody
then people
snitched.
got smarter, you know?
Dude, literally 10-second story. My dad was just telling me this like a while ago.
Okay, guys, so we ran out of camera space on the other camera, which is called a memory card, but you can still hear them.
Hey. Hey guys.
So that's going to be it for the podcast, guys. We will see you guys again next week. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow
Bye.
everyone on their channels. I wish we had more camera storage space. I'm going to turn the camera really quick just to show everyone.
Bye.
Say bye.
Say bye, Alex.
Bye guys.
Okay, and we will see you guys next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, guys, I'll see you all later. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for next week.
Later, skater.
And peace out, everybody.
And when I wake up